is my cute face. Do you want walkies? Oh. Oh. Doesn't he look weird without his collar on? Looks like a leopard. Weird in a good way. Oh, you know, you're just gonna sit back down. That's fine also. Do you want walkies? So I thought I'd try something different today. We're going to the Sandcastle in Blackpool. It's a water park, lots of different slides. They've got, you know, the lazy river, the lazy rivers, stuff like that. There's a spa there, different things, sauna, steam room. So we thought it'd be a nice change. I'm going with my mate Mark, so I don't know. This isn't going to be a vlog, by the way. This is just part of this episode. So I'm going with a mate of mine, Mark. If he's up for being on camera, you'll see him in a minute. If not, I'll catch you for my review of the Sandcastle Blackpool after this bit. So here he is, probably fuming that I'm a few minutes late. What?
Morning!
What's his name?
The boot's open and we want to put your bag in.
Is being needed a laugh.
Oh no you can't.
It's written all the way. It's everywhere I go.
Don't you dare walk away from me. Keep up with me.
Close one more door. He doesn't want to hurt
Anymore. If you dare, don't walk away from me.
So I thought I'd do a little voiceover because it was so windy and cold you wouldn't be able to hear me. So you can see the slides here that come outside. The big bowl is Aztec Falls, and the one next to it, the orange one, is Montezuma, the one that you go down. All right, Mark, the one that you go down on your belly, really, really fast, really good fun, intense. That bit in the bowl there is so funny. If you go down with two of you, it's a really good laugh. Catch it inside. Five hours later, or 300 minutes if you deal in minutes. So we've just got out the Sandcastle now. We've been in there since 10 o'clock this morning, so we've got like wrinkly fingers, but it's really good. I'll give you a proper review later. I'm going for something to eat now, so some of them are really good, the slides in there. A bit painful though, to be honest. He was crying. Well, you know, he's a big girl's blouse really, to be honest. So, we were going to go in here, but we've decided to do a Subway instead. Cheeky footlong, you know what I'm saying? Mark, if you had to rate the Waterpark, the Sandcastle, out of 10, what would you rate it? What would be your score out of
8.
10? 8. So would you recommend it as a day out?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
What do you think about value for money? Do you think it's worth the money?
Yeah.
What about your favourite slide in there? What did you enjoy the most?
The black hole, the Aztec Fall.
Aztec Falls. Is that the one that you go into the bowl?
Yeah.
Okay. Check out Mark's channel, by the way. It's called Ed TV. He's all right, Nelly. He's my best mate. So he's up. He can take it. Anyway, I'm back now from Blackpool, from the Sandcastle. I had a really good day. It's a really good water park, actually. It's a lot better than what I remembered. I think the last time I went, I was about 10, so it was a long time ago. But yeah, so I'm going to give you a quick review of what I think of the Sandcastle in Blackpool. I think it's a solid water park. I think there's some great rides there. Value for money, it's not cheap by any means. It's not a cheap day out, especially if you've got family. I know they do family tickets, and I'll pop that in towards the end, some info, but obviously you can find all the info on the website. It cost me, I think it was about £24. Now you can get in and pay the bog standard entry, but then that doesn't get you entry to the hyper zone, which is the Master Blaster roller coaster tube slide, which I'll tell you about that in a minute, or maybe next week, but it's not good. And, you know, other fast attractions. And we also upgraded to the spa, which includes, you know, your sauna, steam room. What else did they have? Salt therapy. They had like lounges and what's the word for the foot spas? They had foot spas as well. So that was nice. That was like, that broke the day up nicely. So all in all, it was like £24 for the general entry for the majority of the attractions. The £3.50 upcharge for the hyper zone, and I think it was £6.50, something like that, for the spa. So you can buy a combined ticket, which is the spa and the hyper zone combined, but I can't remember, so I'll pop up the information towards the end of the video. But I would say, yeah, a good, as Mark said, I would say a good 8 or 9 out of 10. It's not a cheap day out, as I said, but really good atmosphere in there. The queues weren't too bad. We got in there at 10 a.m, so we managed to get everything done, maybe like once or twice by 11, when it was really quiet. So I would recommend you doing that. Get there for early doors, as soon as it opens, get everything done, because I think it was by 12:30, 1, the queues were stacking up to a good 20-25 minutes for each ride. So, you know, if you get there that time, it was still really busy when we left. You mightn't get that much done. But I would definitely go again. Yeah, it's not the sort of place I would go to all the time, but certainly maybe once, twice a year, I would definitely recommend it. They also have a lazy river, which isn't very powerful, but it's good fun for the kids. They've got a wave machine, which non-existent, to be honest. I can understand, you know, back in my day when I was a kid, they were really choppy and you'd be thrown everywhere. Quite dangerous, I suppose. What else can I tell you about it? They've got 2 cafes in there, and it's a wristband system. So they give you a rubber band for your lockers, which is £2 refundable. But you can put money on it, so you can actually go to machines or the kiosk, top it up with money to save you having to carry cash around, which is a really good idea. So then you go to the cafe and just beep your wristband, which is, you know, whatever you want to top up. So it's good for families that save you carrying stuff around. But I've had a really good day, really good day. I'm tired now though, really tired. Lots of climbing upstairs, and my main and my favourite attraction of the day has to be the Sidewinder. That's really good, really intense drop, really scary. The Master Blaster, which is I think it's they claim it's the world's longest roller coaster water slide. It was really good day. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Really good fun for kids, good for the adults as well. And it was hammering down today. It was really wet, so it's great for days like that. So Sandcastle Waterpark gets a ATJ rating of 8 out of 10. Hello again. It's the next day, and I've just finished editing the Sandcastle video and realised I hadn't done an outro, so I'm going to pop this in now. But thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe. All the usual cliches. Look back on the old videos, see if you like them. Don't rush into it. Come back, watch a few more. I'm in no rush. But, you know, make the right choice in the end. Big thanks to my best mate Mark for being in the video. We've been mates for years, and I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of him. He's not an enthusiast, but he loves his theme parks and days out, so he'll be on the channel a lot more, I think. And he's a great fella. Dev funny, you'll love him. So, have a lovely weekend. Hope you have a nice roast dinner or whatever you're up to. Have a lovely day. See you soon. Ta-ra.